which he's actually made a very good point, is the church was actually part and parcel of the second liberation. Mm-hmm. And he mentioned he mentioned the likes of Njoka. Yeah. And on that one, I'll bring the likes of the late Muge. Mm-hmm. I'll bring Ndingi Mwana and Zeki. These are people actually, when they spoke, the government of the day listened. Mm-hmm. They were not only people who are speaking for change in this country, but they were seen as the moral authority back then. And up to now, I think the church still holds a lot of relevance when it comes for them being the moral gatekeepers. Mm-hmm. And I think this is something when you see any candidate, and I'm not talking about this election alone, subsequent even, where you've come to talk about things, mainly the ones that I call popular evil. The minute you seem to kind of regurgitate around that popular evil, the church by nature distances. Mm-hmm. So we do not know how they interpret or how they define that kind of evil, mm-hmm. but we've seen it in the past. Anytime you bring some of the things, mainly and sometimes you cannot talk them here on air, but anytime you choose to go in a certain way that is accepted in other jurisdictions, mm-hmm. the church will, mm-hmm. depart from that mm-hmm. particular message. Mm-hmm. When the former president, Barack Obama, when he came, you remember when he came and the question was posed about gays and lesbians. Sorry to bring that topic up. You remember that answer actually became a topic mm-hmm. for a very long time. Mm-hmm. In fact, it cemented the current president's answer mm-hmm. as to how the church received it, and it was in ululation in many other fields. People mm-hmm. talked about it. They really discussed much on it, mm-hmm. and honestly, it created a lot of buzz and relevance. Mm-hmm. So as we move along, I think we have to accept mm-hmm. that the church holds a very strong position when it comes to our politics. Mm-hmm. Not only is our preamble to our constitution, mm-hmm. not only is it anchored mm-hmm. in a higher authority, but also our national anthem recognizes mm-hmm. that. Mm-hmm. And so as a church, we can differentiate how the church looks at things mm-hmm. and how the other people look at things. Me and you look at things from the point of, if we are government or secular, we look at it from a point of legal versus illegal. The church does not look at things from that perspective. Mm-hmm. They look at things from from whether it is right or wrong. Mm-hmm. Is it moral or immoral? Mm-hmm. And so I think when our politics, which we talk about, when it centers on so many things, mm-hmm. whether you're looking at our daily life, what we are, our consumption, what we are seeing, what we are doing, how we are wearing, the church is at the center of right. most of these things. Mm-hmm. And as we move along, I think anybody who is trying to digress and say the church does not hold mm-hmm. any sway as far as politics go, mm-hmm. is very wrong. Mm-hmm. Because as a matter of fact, they hold a very huge number as mm-hmm. to how, when they come together so and decide on something.
They wield the influence.